Hey, Ryan. How are you?
Good.
I'm good. This is you guys know Ryan Cashmere. He's a comedian as well.
Hi.
We work in the area. We had to have lunch.
Yeah.
And
we never do.
we never do.
do.
And I quit. I put
You
my
did?
2 weeks in.
So what are you gonna do now?
Comedy, nigga.
All right.
No, for a few months.
No, for real. No, for real. What are you gonna do to make money?
No, for a few months I'm just gonna fuck around and do comedy, but then probably in September I'm gonna get a job.
Oh,
like a
okay.
part-time job.
You're just gonna take a little time off.
Yeah, just take a little time off.
Oh, good for you.
Have a summer, get my shit together, do comedy, like hella hardcore.
Oh, cool.
We're gonna do lunch before I leave though.
Okay.
Next week is my last week.
Are you gonna go down to where you're living, like stay there for a while?
Oh! Excuse me, yeah.
I'm not exposed to those kind of belches. I'm a gay man.
Sorry.
It's interesting how many people stare at you when there's cameras around.
Oh yeah.
You get a lot
I'm
of
actually
that,
used to people staring at me that's
Well, you're 6'4", yeah.
I'm 6'2", thank
I'm
you.
sorry, 6'2".
So
That's funny. I try to inflate my height, and you try to take it down. I'm like 5'4".
Men do that. Men do that all the
It's
time.
actually 5'3.5", but I round up to 5'4". Yeah.
All right, I gotta get out of
All right, I'll see you later.
Good seeing
Bye.
you.
Good to see you.
Next week.
Have fun. All right.
Wednesday.
Yeah, definitely.
Bye.
I did go through a phase there where I was dating a lot of black guys, and my friends were like, Sheila, what's with you and the black guys? And I'm like, well, it's not that complicated, really. Attractive white guys don't find me hot, but attractive black guys do. Like, I don't see you guys asking ugly, skinny white guys why they date hot Asian chicks. It's 'cause they can.
So Pam and I have been working together at Spark like 2.5 years. Yeah. And stand-up comedy was always something that I'd wanted to try. I found out that she did stand-up and I was like, wow, that's really cool. So I went to see one of her sort of first big shows at Il Parada. After the show, I was like, there's no reason why I shouldn't try this. Like, I need to at least try it or I'm really gonna regret it.
I'm Sheila Bryson. Give it up for your host, Rodriguez.
What, the computer? Oh, okay. This is my beautiful computer. State-of-the-art technology. State-of-the-art technology. I've asked for a new computer like 10 times. So Sheila and I worked together doing PR. She started doing stand-up just a little bit after I did. And so we're kind of like at the same level and we do the same show. So it's good to have somebody so close by every single day that does the same thing.
How are you guys doing? Cool. My name's Marcella. I'm not a tranny. But thank you for thinking.
Welcome to very hilarious and very tall Marcella Arguello.
Yes, hello. I don't know who Marcella, I know who this is. I am, my name is Ames-Radgowski. Had my heart broken recently? Yeah, let's talk about it. This homeless man, he walks past me, and I don't know what I did. I must have flinched or whatever, because he felt compelled to say to me, "Oh, I'm sorry, miss. I'm not a bad man. I just look crazy." And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm not a bad man. I just act crazy, nigga. What the fuck out of my face? I'm gonna death dog. I'm 209. I'm gonna punch you and turn it into methamphetamines, and I'm gonna steal this man's car. Fuck you." And then he gave me $1.
I just want a little black baby that skateboards. That's all I want. Is that too much to ask for? Apparently it is. Ain't nobody trying to give me a black... Hello? Fuck. Why isn't she answering her phone? Yo, Luigi, yo. I'm gonna go pound her goddamn door. Where is this bitch? You hear that, Dana? I hate you. Why isn't she answering her fucking phone? Fucking... Ugh. Hey, why don't you answer your goddamn telephone?
I'm not on your lawn. I'm not on your lawn. Is my pillow still here in good condition?
Yeah, I've been using your coats here.
My coat?
Diaphragm is here.
My diaphragm?
Yes. Do you want me to come down?
I don't know. You want me to come up?
Rochambeau for it. Here.
Ready?
Call it a Rapunzel. Climb up, Marcella. Climb up.
I'll come up. Let's steal Jane's stuff while she's outside. Yo, yo, D.
Let's go.
Why do you look like a tramp, by the way? I don't like this at all.
Shut up.
I'm gonna put my heels on.
No, I want to be closer to your face.
Oh, honey.
No, look, I'm like 5'4". That's sad. I know.
I want to put my shoes on, though.
You should get on your knees and put your shoes on your kneecaps.
You would want me to do that.
Stupid. Let's go.
Oh my god, this is really bad wine, actually.
How many more days do you have at work?
Next Friday is my last day.
Wow, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna fucking blow dudes for money.
Well, how is that different from now?
Oh, yeah. Such a fucking bitch. Jade is a bitch.
Shut up. Let's go. I can't wait to introduce you.
Oh,
The next comic is a whore. She'll be sucking dick for money in a few weeks, fellas.
she's coming to an area near you.
So right now we're at Tommy T's to do the open mic. Tommy T's is in Pleasanton, which is like kind of out in the burbs. Neither one of us has been on stage here before. So.
I think we might be the only girls so far.
Yeah,
we're like 3 like lined up.
Yeah. We're each gonna get like 5 minutes on stage, and we'll see how it goes. And then later we're gonna head over to the other show, the Brits.
Let's hear it for Lady Compa.
Going through all my pieces of paper because this is how I organize my jokes.
So I went to get some barbecue. I was like really excited about it, and it was great. Like it was really good. We got there at closing time, and they had homemade banana pudding in there, and I was like, oh my god, banana pudding, awesome! I'm gonna get some. So I bought it, but it was so close to closing time that I was like sitting there eating my barbecue. I hadn't gotten the pudding yet, and I see one of the employees at the restaurant come over and go like this to the whole shelf of pudding and sweep it into the trash. Yeah. And I was like, oh my god. That was like watching an abortion. Like, God had a plan for that pudding. I had a plan for that pudding. It was viable, okay? Like, don't people know, as soon as the banana touches the cookie, that's when life begins. I just don't. No? Banana, thank you. I thought so. Alright, that guy liked it, so. Put your hands together for Sheila Bryson.
This place I went there the last time they had one, it was like 70 like civilians in the audience. Not just comics. It was amazing.
I don't know why we started referring to non-comics as civilians. But it makes perfect
People
sense.
in street clothes, it's really weird.
Super sad that Shark Week is over?
Yes! Yes!
You're fucking idiots. I hate Shark Week. Fucking hate it. Really, people? Really? You really still think sharks are mysterious creatures?
Yes!
You do? Oh, here, let me break it down for you. They're big dumb fish with giant teeth who eat seals and chomp on the occasional human being. See how I did that in the sentence, Discovery Channel? Not really sure why it's got to take you a week. It pisses me off because I happen to know that there's more interesting things happening in the ocean than sharks. Like I read an article about this poor Norwegian fella who almost got raped by a dolphin. Now there's a phenomenon of the sea that I think warrants a week's worth of programming. I'm pretty sure we would all tune in to Dolphin Rape Week.
Another lady coming up. Let's hear it for Pamela Arnett.
I'm gonna see how it goes. I don't know how if there's gonna be a crowd at Tommy T's.
How you guys doing tonight?
Very nice.
Nice. Something about Pleasanton makes me want to get fucked up. It's just me? I actually can't. Yeah, I'm drunk. Does anybody else have that? Like I literally like can't even have like one drink and then drive. I start shaking, but whatever. Did you guys know that you actually can get arrested for being on anything with wheels? Like, and having drink, like roller skates or like a skateboard? You get a DUI on that. Yeah. Like, I think if you're an adult on a skateboard, you should be arrested for being sober.
Yeah, just go this way and then turn left. Dude, I think I'm gonna fall on stage, which is okay, because I'm wearing these heels.
Did I tell you at the punchline when I fell?
Yeah, you fell. What made you decide to just quit? I mean, I know you were thinking about it, but then the text was like, not out of the blue, but it was just like, oh my god, she
I've been
did
thinking about it. After I did 2 interviews at branches in the Modesto area.
Yeah.
And the first place, they supposedly expressed interest in me according to my manager, and then they didn't want me. And then after that happened, I started thinking, oh, what if the second place doesn't want me? Like, that's kind of, like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I don't want to be at the branch for 40 hours a week anymore.
Right.
I don't want to do that. And I started thinking, like, I wonder if I quit. Like, I wonder if I put my 2 weeks, like, if Turlock doesn't want me, if I should just put my 2 weeks in and just kind of chill out for the summer and see what happens and get a part-time job later. So I supposed to go that way?
San Jose.
Yeah.
We can go this way. I just did this today. So you're gonna go this way and then get off at Washington.
Okay.
Have I ever voted for you?
No, you haven't.
Okay, wait. Sometimes it takes a while.
Well, then let's just work on it. That's good.
Shit. That was my first shtick. That was my first bit.
Yeah, you told me that.
As a like 5-year-old. That's what got it in first grade. Is there an audience?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. What the fuck am I gonna do? Go check in too, bitch. She is such a bitch.
So we just came from Tommy T's a little while ago. Right now we're at the Brit, and there's a shitload of people in there. We're not sure when we're going up, which is somewhat nerve-wracking. Holler. Seems to be a pretty cool crowd though. So
Here?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the people, the civilians are paying attention.
Civilians
They
are paying attention.
They're here to see comedy.
Yeah, they're here to see comedy. They're like
They like
watching.
dick jokes, so
Love dick
good
jokes.
to know. Yep. They like smelly vagina jokes.
Yeah.
Which
I have not a single smelling vagina joke.
We're just lucky that our vaginas
Smell really
have
great.
fresh vaginas.
So, yeah.
The water in San Francisco goes
better
a long
than San
way.
Jose, yeah.
Next comedian coming to the stage is Katie Compa.
Thank you, that was appropriate. I actually have a big butt and a smile, so. Kudos.
Yeah, I'm moving to New York. Not because I think I'm gonna go be a comedian immediately, but my day job just changed, and my new role is located in New York, so they're sending me there, and they're gonna pay for me to move. So I'm gonna go and continue to do comedy in New York, and hopefully eventually transition into something, you know, a day job that's actually comedy. Like, you know, you can, like, the Daily Show is there, the Colbert Report, all the late night shows are there. So I think, you know, it'll just be good to be on that circuit, and there's a lot of industry there, so you have a lot more potential to get comedy jobs than you do here doing PR. So,
I'm not saying don't be slutty, like, that's not my message at all, you know. Be slutty, yeah, women should have just as much fun with sex as men, that's fair, or, you know, and it's like, this virgin whore tightrope that we have to walk, it's fucking hard. A lot of girls fall off. And usually it's gonna be on the whore side because that's where all the sex is.
You put in stage time and you put in the work and you work on your writing and you write new stuff. Eventually you're gonna get, like, there are people that have come so far in the last year that I never would have thought would be really good comics, and they are now. So just get on stage and listen to your sets, because if the audience isn't laughing, it's your fault, not theirs, usually. So you should trust the reactions.
Next comedian coming to the stage, her name is Sheila. Stand up! Stand up! Stand up!
Luda, that's how I come to the stage. How you doing, man, Jose? Got a bit of a sausage party going here. You smiled when I said that. Backpack.
For me, eventually I think I want to be a writer. I think that's really where my strength is and what I'm interested in. But I just don't really know what my path is to that just yet.
I think guys that wear Ed Hardy are really hot. Not like Tyler Hane's hot, but hot. Yeah, there he is. I do. Because by now, they have to know that the rest of us think it's super douchey. You can all fucking leave. She's just gonna hang out and listen to my jokes all night. No, but seriously, by now they have to know we think it's douchey, but they still wear it because they like it, right? They like what they like, and I respect that. They like skulls. They like roses. They like calligraphy. They like rhinestones. And they like it all in one fucking t-shirt. Like, if I had the balls to wear what I really want to be wearing, I'd be wearing a My Little Pony tank top, a Camelback full of rum and coke, and a pair of pregnancy pants at all times.
I did a couple of the same jokes, but I like it because I feel like you can almost think about it as a bigger set. Like, if we did 7 minutes here and 4 minutes there, it's almost like we did 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, which actually sounds really depressing when you do them.
I know. We drove way more than that
for 11 minutes. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Are you wearing an Ed Hardy t-shirt? No. I was totally gonna make out with you, but no, I'm not.
The difference here was that I interacted with the crowd, like I was doing things that, you know, weren't planned, that weren't like part of my set list or whatever.
Your set list was awesome, by the way. Thanks. I loved it. Thank you.
But yeah, so it's just like when you can sort of, for me at least, the thing I'm learning more and more is like when I'm enjoying it and when I am like interacting and being more personal with the crowd, then I have better sets.
Give it up for your next comedian comes to the stage. Her name is Pamela.
What's up, San Jose? Woo! How you guys doing today? You guys drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Something about the Brit makes me want to get fucked up, huh?
Just go there and have fun, like have a few drinks and don't take it too seriously because you're not getting Comedy Central at your local bar. Like, it's an open mic and people are there to try new material, so just try to support them. Like, you think that maybe like it was a good idea in theory, maybe they don't have a good punchline yet, just go with it. Just be supportive. Keep going too, because we need you.
I can't drink and drive. I get too nervous. Do you know that you can actually get a DUI on anything that moves with wheels? Like a roller skates or a skateboard? Roller skates? You can get a DUI, yeah, for real. Couple beers, you're out. I think if you're an adult on a skateboard, you should be arrested for being sober. If you are. My dad's on Facebook now. Anybody else's parents on Facebook? Yeah. It's a little awkward, you know. You're not sure whether to accept them. Their comments always have a few too many exclamation points. Not enough punctuation. Okay, I was the first one to go to college in my family.
Some interesting people come out to open mics on a Monday night in San Jose, so that's always entertaining in itself. I actually don't know, because if I wasn't involved in comedy, I'm not sure I would. I don't know. It's risky. I mean, you don't know if you're going to be entertained or horrified, and sometimes it's both, so I appreciate those people a lot.
Sorry, that's not going to happen. Hi, but we do have an amazing woman who's going to come up. She's actually, I wasn't going to talk shit, but I'm not going to talk shit. She actually is a very good friend of mine. She has amazing hair that I'm jealous of. She's hilarious. Give it up for Marcella Arguello.
Take a little vacuum, everybody. Make noise for her, please. I'm sorry, what?
She's from Oakland, East Bay.
Oh, yeah.
I said East Bird.
Oh, that's cool. Good for you.
Anything I said, they were either repeating it or saying something about it or whatever the fuck.
And you always get on my case because I can burp really loud.
Do it.
And don't fucking challenge me.
Do it.
Shut the fuck up, crowd.
And it was funny because I was on stage and I told him to shut the fuck up. That's what I said, like verbatim. And I was like, oh, I wonder if the owner's gonna care that I said that to a group of people in the audience. But it's open mic night, so who the fuck cares, really?
What else do I want to talk about? My nephew. I love my nephew. He's 5 years old. And somebody woo for my nephew? Yeah. I don't even know him. Hello.
They said woo.
Are you guys like coming correct on everything over here? You guys fucking got a comment for everything, huh? You guys want to get on the mic or what? Fucking sign up shit. Taking a class, huh? Take a class. But until then, shut the fuck up. Hey man, no, I'm just saying, because some of the comments only got 4 minutes, player. So I mean, I do this shit all the time, and when comments only got 4 minutes, you guys, come on, take it easy on it. Some of these guys don't want to do it for the first time. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to check you guys, but I think you guys are wonderful. Please make some noise. I'm getting a bitch right now. Like, I don't care.
And that's the thing, and that's the other reason I don't like acknowledging hecklers, because not everybody can hear them. It's just you're the only, like, just like when you're only, like, you notice a group of people that aren't laughing, and that's the people that you just keep, your eye just goes back to them. It's the same thing. You just have to not let it bother you while you're on stage. And so, but they just took it to a different level, and I just like, yeah, I can't keep going. I can't. It's just not it's not who I am.
All right, Sunnyvale doesn't like that one. And I'm done. Peace out, y'all.
I'm a very emotional person, so I could feel myself just like what I want to do is fucking DDT those fools off the fucking stage. You can't let people do that ever, man or woman. If you're a comic, you're up there to make people laugh. So
I was taking Bart into work today, and while I was sitting there, the guy sitting across from me just starts masturbating. Yes, I had that same reaction that you did. I was like, damn, I am hella pretty.
I don't know, just getting on stage and performing, I don't know, it just feels good. Like, it just, like, makes me happy.
My family's crazy. They always say these really weird things, and I would always like to just test them to see what I could get out of them. And I remember I was in high school, and I went up to my grandpa, Frank, and I was like, hey, Grandpa, I'm dating someone, but it's a girl. Is that cool, Grandpa? Is that cool if I'm a lesbian? And this, like, old school Italian Catholic man looks at me, and he's like, hey, Bambina, you like the ladies to see? Grandpa, I don't mind if you're gay. Just stay away from the Chinese. And I was like, oh my God, Grandpa, this whole time I thought you were a homophobe. Turns out you're fucking racist.
This is a great open mic because people are here, it's a comedy club, they're here to see stand-up. It's not a coffee place, it's not a laundromat. They're paying for it, and they're paying for the 2-drink minimum, so they want to get their money's worth. So I think they're going to be a little nicer because they want to have a good time.
Are you having a good time so far?
Yes.
Well, that's been my time. I'm Sheila Bryson. Keep it going. I want you to give it up really big for your bar and wait staff. They're working hard to keep you drunk.
Where is she? I can't hold it. I just went to check out with the booker, and I just got a week booked. I just got my first weekend here hosting. Next weekend, something just fell through. I've got a paid weekend here. I love it. Marcella! What is she doing? She's Yo, girl, guess what? I just went to say thank you for letting me host, and I just got my first weekend book. Nice. Next weekend. Oh, nice. Yeah, 18, 19, 20. I have no idea. I was just like, yeah, she was like, it just fell through. I need to know now. Can you do it? I was like, yes, I can. Good. It's Father's Day weekend.
Right. Oh, that's, I saw the flyer in the bathroom.
It's a brother, isn't it?
I think he's Latino.
Okay.
But he has some pretty good credits to his name.
Sweet.
Good for you. I'm happy.
Me too. So 18, 19. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably never.
Yeah. Whatever.
Whatever. Who cares?
Whatever. Cats are here.
Just like I got the.
Here, I'm gonna get it.
Goodbye.
If someone were to go to an open mic for the first time, I would tell them to memorize their entire set, because first time you're on stage, you're not gonna remember anything. You get up there and it's just fear, and you might forget all your jokes. So if you haven't memorized, at least you're on autopilot. So the point is, you gotta get out of your comfort zone and do things you don't want to do. You know, it's a Monday night, Sheila, Katie, and me said, screw it, let's get in the car, go drive an hour and make an ass out of ourselves for 5 minutes each on 2 different stages, and now we're ready for our shows next week. It's gonna be awesome. So